Okay, welcome everyone. We just wanted to show you briefly our room. We're getting ready to check out a little later this afternoon, but we're gonna run a few errands first. Holiday in SILOM, so we just want to give you a peek. We forgot to take it when we moved in. So now we're gonna move out, and we just kind of fairly like a little workspace here, but this is your hey hon,
hey babe,
this is your where we had all the luggage and everything, so it's like a separate
my little
room.
walk-in closet.
Right, a little separate room. I'll give you a little tip later about this room. And we do have a fridge here, which is good. We're generous with the waters and the teas and what have you. Okay, so this is a lived-in hotel, so hotel room. And so as you can see, they say 34 square meters, 34 meters. So it's a nice sized room. Just a big room. It's not a suite, it's just a big room. But we had the corner, and it has a nice view. But it's still just a room. It's not a suite by any means, but it's a nice room. Okay, we were comfortable here. Could do a little work there, and so as we prepare to check out, we like to clean up and make it a little easier for the housekeepers. And yes, did some shopping there. That's the store if you need anything digital and electronic. So it's the bathroom. Now it's nice that it has the shower tub combo. Okay, we enjoyed that, but here's the problem. The tub is flaking off, and it needs to be resurfaced, because when I ran water, it was breaking off into the bath water, and this should have been noticed. It should have been noticed. Yeah, you can just see it. So my wife wouldn't take a bath because that's what we had. So that's not good. Room itself is okay. Other than that, and as I mentioned earlier about the lounge, you know, they're serving non-premium liquor, acting like it's premium, and I don't know if it was just us or something else, but we enjoyed the room. It's not a suite, it's just a big room with an overflow here. Had they put a door here, would have been even better. They probably could have put a day bed in here or a couch, and they probably could have got away with calling it a suite, but they didn't do that. And I'll give you a little tip about this room. Because it's small and it faces that early morning sun, it gets hot over here. So if you need to wash something, socks, undergarments, bring them here. This pair of socks I washed. Hang them up in this room. Turn the air conditioner off. That's on. I just turn it off and I let it get warm over here. And anything you put here is just a hanger. But even if you just put it on the back of your handle here on your bag, anything, you could even lay it on the ledge here, it's gonna dry. and it'll be dry in a few hours. So that's the tip on the Holiday Inn SILOM. We're on the 17th floor, and decent room, but why they didn't resurface the bathtub is beyond me. And if they did it, if they resurfaced it, it would just be an older property that's been kept up very, very well. But because they would lease the room out or rent the room to us with the tub in that fashion, just shows a lack of because the cleaning people have to know it and the supervisor has to look at it. So why they wouldn't just resurface the tub and would rent it to us, we don't understand that. And I'm gonna mention something at checkout, but the room itself, other than the bathtub, is nice. And so if they can fix that with that middle-aged lady in the club lounge, and they can fix this bathtub, we may stay here again. This is not on the level of a Crown Plaza. This is a Holiday Inn with a lounge. And it's a nice building, but if they would take care of it, because it's in a prime location for the jewelry wars, and it's got a good view. SILOM is kind of out of the way, so it's far from Circumvent. Not terribly far, but far enough where nobody from Circumvent is going to be coming over here. So they have to work a little harder. And if they're charging over $100 a night or anything over 75 to 80, I wouldn't stay here. 15,000, 16,000 points, I wouldn't stay here. They've got to get this down about 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 points a night with the club lounge. But for 16,000 points, and you can't even take a bath, yeah, that's 50-50 for us. We ain't gonna give it a thumbs up, we ain't gonna give it a thumbs down, but it's a 50-50. The issue where she made us change clothes and didn't make anybody else change, and then trying to get something to drink in the club lounge, she brought me a gin and tonic with just tonic water. So we don't like that. Holiday Inn SILOM, you can do better. The young girls working in the club lounge were great. If I ordered gin and tonic, they brought it. Double, triple, whatever, they brought them. And so that makes it a 50-50. But with this tub, I don't really see any excuse for this. So, all right, so there's the room, and we'll be checking out in a couple hours. We're gonna run an errand or two, and then we're checking out. Say bye. My socks should be dry by the time we get back. Big Road Travels, Holiday Inn SILOM, Bangkok, Thailand. Gotta improve, but 50-50. If you want to stay here, I wouldn't stay here for over $80 a night, and definitely wouldn't give them 100, and definitely wouldn't give them 15,000 points. So there's that. That's my review. It's a 50-50. It's up to you, but I don't have to stay here again. If they make the improvements, okay, change out that lady in the club lounge. Okay, yeah. Other than that, we'll pass. If we, you gonna act like an Intercontinental and not be one, you gonna act like a new Crown Plaza and not be one, then I don't see why I need to deal with this. So It's 50-50. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. We got some more places we're going to stay. And hopefully the reports will be good. Talk to you soon. Big World Travels. Get traveling. Get off that porch, front and back, and out that garage. Let's get traveling.